Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode. So in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different than we normally do on the channel. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be exciting. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing two products. I have done a review on this Adams Polishes Wash & Co. This is an SiO2 infused car shampoo. It's really, really good stuff. Great lubricity. Like it a lot. And then I also have the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Wash and Wax. So these are both SiO2 infused wash and wax, wash and coat, same thing. So both car shampoos. So we are going to be comparing these two. I have a test panel. We're going to do one on one side, one on the other. We're going to see what the water beading is before and after. Is there a difference between the two? And then after that, we're going to take it through some torture tests to see how much of a coating does a wash and wax really leave behind. Does it do a little bit, a lot? Is it better than we think? Is it worse than we think? That's what we're going to find out. So like I said, you're definitely going to want to watch this. So stay tuned. I think it's going to be a lot of fun doing. I'm going to take you guys outside, show you the test panel, show you what we're going to be doing on it since this is something I've been doing for the first time on the channel. And I will just kind of show you that. I'm going to get my buckets prepared. I'm going to use exactly what both of these manufacturers call for on using how much with water. So we will not be jipping either one. I am curious to see this as well. So let's head out there, check this test panel out. So here is the test panel I have taped off. So as you can see, this side is going to be Adams. This side is going to be Turtle Wax. So we'll have the Adams on here, Turtle Wax on this side. We are not going to do anything in the center section so we can keep it staying the same as a virgin surface with nothing done to it except for usual wear and tear. So we can see the differences on both sides, so we can check all that out, and then we will come in and we'll start torture testing them to see does it really leave anything behind. That I don't know, and we are going to find out together. All right, so I have both the buckets. This one over here is the Adams, because this is the Adams side. The one with the red ring is the Turtle Wax. We got both buckets filled up, and we got the test panel here. So let me go ahead, we're going to wet this down, and then we'll start shampooing it. We will rinse it off, see what the water beads leave behind. We're going to check all that great stuff out. So this panel is dirty. It's got some dirt on it. It's nothing crazy, but let's go ahead and start washing with these wash and wax or wash and coat. So as I was hoping and expecting from a test panel, probably has not been taken care of. You can see the water on it is definitely laying flat. So that is perfect. So let's go ahead, start washing it down. All right, so we will do the Adams on this side. This is a great shampoo. This is going to be a little tough with the test panel on this side. I can't really do a towel or anything because the wind is blowing so bad today. But as I was saying, this is a great shampoo. It smells really, really good. It's got a lot of lubricity, a lot of suds, and it is one of my favorites. But this Turtle Wax I just started using, it works really well also. You can see the suds on it, so let's go ahead, rinse it off and see the difference. Okay. Well, when I reviewed this product, I was using it on my Challenger, which is already ceramic coated. And as you can see, the water is laying extremely flat. I am going to venture to say that this has not left a coating behind. I'm going to go ahead and wet this side down. Let's come in with the Turtle Wax and see what it does over here. This isn't what I was hoping for. Hope this video is not going to be a bust, but we're going to find out. So we've got the Turtle Wax. This is my mitt here. We'll go ahead and just wash this down. This is another soap that I've used. I really like a lot. And when I used it, I believe that it left a layer of coating behind like I did with the Adams. But I'm not seeing that with the Adams on this test panel, unfortunately. I don't know why. So hopefully this Turtle Wax will leave something behind. But we're definitely going to find out. As you can see with the turtle wax, the suds aren't as much. So that was one thing that I mentioned that some people might not like. Let's go ahead and rinse it off. So as you can see, it is definitely sheeting the water. The Adams side is still laying flat, full of water. Okay, so it is doing a little bit here in the center. Not much. It is still laying really flat compared to this turtle wax side. We'll hit it with water again. As you can see, that water is definitely sheeting very quickly. It is beading. Let's hit the whole door so we can see the center and the Adams side, all of it together. So as we can see, the turtle wax side is definitely doing something. The Adams side is doing a little bit. Nothing crazy. Let's get some products out here, spray it on, do a little torture test with it, see how long it takes to at least get this turtle wax side off, because it definitely has left some behind. The Adams has left some. You can see it kind of sheeting really slow. Nothing major, nothing great. I was hoping for a little bit more, but this is why we're doing this video, to see the difference in these products and if they're really leaving a layer behind. So real quick, I wanted to show, I did dry the panel and trying to feel the slickness on both sides. I would say the turtle wax has the slight advantage compared to the Adams side. Nothing super crazy, but it is a little bit slicker. They've both done a great job cleaning, making the surface look nice. But for a wash and wax or a wash and coat, I was kind of hoping to see more out of the Adams side. We did see some out of the turtle wax side, which was nice seeing that, but I was hoping for more on that Adams side. So the first product we're going to come in with is the Eagle One PVD and aluminum. This is a non-acid cleaner. So we're going to come in with this one first. We're just going to spray it on, wipe it in. Once we get it wiped in, we'll rinse it off and we'll see if it's made a difference in either side, which I am assuming it probably will, but I am not for sure. So we've got the whole surface completely covered. We'll go ahead and just wipe in the Eagle One PVD and aluminum wheel cleaner into both sides. I'm really curious to see if it's going to make a difference. The Adams side, really there was nothing over there, so I'm sure it's going to make a difference over there. On the turtle wax side, not for sure, but definitely curious on that side. So with the Eagle One, we are definitely seeing that both sides have definitely been compromised. They're both laying flat. The water, I don't know if there's residue left behind. There is a good possibility. I'm just going to come in with a damp towel and wipe these areas down. So if there is any residue behind, it'll hopefully remove it, get it off there. So we can see a little tiny bit of sheeting on the turtle wax side. Very slow, not much. Over here on the Adams side, this was the area right in here that was showing a difference. It was actually having some water sheeting over here. That is completely gone. The turtle wax side, I would say, is basically gone. We do have some sheeting on the edges and in the center and on the edges. Not a whole lot other than that. Yes, this panel was not prepped, but this is basically if you're going to go out and buy a wash and wax. Is it going to leave a layer of protection behind for you or not? So that's what we're seeing and finding out here. But they are all doing the same. This original surface in the center here is doing the same as both sides. We do have this getting bigger on the turtle wax side and on the edges, but it's staying very consistent with everything else. So maybe there's a little bit left over, maybe there's not, don't really know. But just to come in and see if we can just completely get rid of everything or the little bit of something that is left behind, we'll come in with the Optimum Power Clean. Just a nice degreaser, wheels, tires, engine bay, kind of a all-purpose cleaner in a way. I do like the way this stuff smells. It has a great orange scent. And then once again, we'll just come in, wipe, get it all wiped into both sides. I guarantee this is going to completely destroy that little tiny bit that was left on there that we were seeing from the turtle wax side. Really, there wasn't anything left from the Adams side. So both surfaces, as you can see, are both extremely flat. Nothing, no difference in either side. We'll come back in with this damp towel, wipe off any remaining residue that might be left behind from the Power Clean. But we've basically completely killed anything that was on here. So as you can see there, nothing left on either side. So a wash and wax, if you're looking for one, wash and wax is going to be your better choice to leave a little bit of protection behind. It did leave some, as you saw. The center is still exactly what we thought. The Adams side, there is no change, no difference, anything to it whatsoever. All right, so all in all, for my first video of comparing two products together, which is the Adams Polishes Wash and Coat and the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Wash and Wax. We did get to see that the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions did do some water beading and sheeting, so we did see that. Unfortunately, we did not see anything out of the Adams. Now it says on the back that it says works on both coated and uncoated vehicles. So you can see that right on the back right here. So I did use it on my Challenger that is coated with the Adams ceramic paint coating. And it did work really good on there, but like I said, it's kind of hard to tell because it already does have a ceramic coating on it. But it does say that it is infused with 10% SiO2, so that's not a whole lot. But we really didn't see anything out of the wash and coat. The Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Wash and Wax, we did see some water sheeting along with some water beading. So the review video I did on that does stand true, does show that it is giving some of that. But the thing with it is you introduce something to it like a non-acid wheel cleaner, which can totally get on if you're washing your car in the wind and you're using that to do your wheels first, and that's getting on your paint, is going to cut down the protective layer that is leaving behind. So with that, mild wheel cleaner did really put a huge mark in the ceramic wash and wax. Did knock it down a little bit, and then we just polished it off with the Optimum Power Clean, and that completely just finished it off. We didn't need to go into any others. It was fun doing this. It was interesting to see this. Wash and waxes or wash and coats, whatever you get, I'm always wondering what kind of protective layer do they leave behind? Does it leave very much? Is it more than we think? Is it less than we think? Does it really not do anything? Is it a marketing ploy? As we saw there, Some products do leave something behind. Some products may or may not, but the level of it isn't real strong, isn't super, super good and going to last forever. But you don't expect that. You don't expect to wash your paint and have with a wash and wax and have it just last for a year. It's not going to happen. It is going to keep up on the protective layer, and it is going to keep it going. It's just interesting to see this. But definitely throw in the comments down below. Try to take it easy on me. Hopefully this isn't a video that you absolutely hate. If it is, feel free, hit that thumbs down. If you do like the video, smash that thumbs up for me. Helps the video out. It was just something that I wanted to do, something that I was curious about. I didn't really feel the need for either one of these products to actually have to have a cure time because they are an SiO2 product. Just for the simple fact, it is a wash product as well, so it is wet while you're applying it. But it was fun to do. It was fun to see. You do get to see that it does leave some behind, so that is pretty cool. It is interesting. It is interesting to see how long it lasts. But if you want to see more review videos like this, definitely throw it down in the comments below. I do have that test panel. My Challenger is ceramic coated. My pickup is white. We're doing lithium auto elixirs products on the Chevy. I don't really have any other pickups or cars or vehicles that I can do a review of different products on. So I'm trying to do the best I can, bring you the content that I can. Hopefully you understand, enjoy, and appreciate it. But I will catch you all in the next one. And until then, take care.